Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of February 19th. So, yesterday the sun shifted into the sign of Pisces. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It's intuitive, it's watery, it's all about our feelings, it's all about going within and reflecting, and that's really going to be the theme for the coming weeks. Pisces energy is also the final step before the spring, that new birth of energy when the sun shifts from Pisces into Aries. Now, astrologically, when the sun shifts into Aries, it's the start of a new year. And that is why we're still, or maybe you're still feeling the processing of 2016. Maybe you're still feeling like you're wrapping up loose ends, or you're not really sure what this new chapter is going to look like for you. And that's because in astrology, when the sun moves into Aries, which happens in March, that's the start of the new year. So Pisces is that last step, that last final sign of the zodiac before we enter into the new. So it's really going to be a reflective time. We also have coming up on the 26th, I believe, is the new moon solar eclipse, which will also fall in the sign of Pisces. We had the lunar eclipse, which was all about endings, and now we have the solar eclipse, which is all about new beginnings. So typically when we have a lunar eclipse, it's always followed by a solar eclipse, and they're usually connected. The time in between eclipses, like we are now, we're in between the lunar and the solar eclipse, usually is a very interesting time of processing. We're really processing, digesting, releasing, getting ready to welcome in new energy, processing a lot of things. It actually can be a very draining time too. So if you've been feeling more tired, if you've been feeling a little bit more irritated, really take the time to nourish and look after yourself, especially with this Pisces energy that's all around us now. It really is a time to go within and reflect on how we're feeling, listen to our bodies, listen to our hearts, what do we need, and just being really loving and patient. And that's sort of the message for the week, is loving and patient. Be loving and patient with yourself and with other people as much as possible, because that is going to help you process this energy. This is a time to reflect. This is a time to go within. This is a time to sort of connect with that inner self, that inner spirit, and really find out what it is that you're needing in your life, wanting in your life, or where you can nourish yourself a little better. I hope that was helpful. Before I go, I also just want to say that today, February 19th, is the last day for the early bird special for the retreat. So if you're thinking of signing up, today is the last day to get that special pricing. I will put a link below the video so you can sign up. We do have a couple of spots left. I think we have a total of 12 or 13 people, which is a beautiful number. And that's going to be a really nice group. So if you've been thinking of coming along, please go ahead and sign up below, because today is the last day to get that special pricing. Okay, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious. I hope that this weekly energy forecast has been helpful. Thank you so much.